Hello, this is Jake with You Made That. Today I have Tina on who's going to talk about her YouTube channel.
Hi, thanks for having me on, Jake.
Hey Tina, hey, tell us about your YouTube channel.
Well, it's called You Made That. And I talk to people about what they make. Maybe they're artists or crafters, and they have an Etsy shop or an online store. And I just like to promote people who make things.
Oh, that's awesome. Sounds like a lot of fun. Love to see some of your work. I heard that you recently hit a big milestone. Can you tell us about that?
I did, and I want to thank everyone who has ever watched. I hit 500 subscribers, and I'm so excited. So,
Whoa, all right.
So thank you all, because every view, every like, every share, every comment helps my channel. And I want to press on to 1,000 subscribers.
Oh man, that's going to be an exciting journey. 500 is pretty cool though. And that's big for anybody. So you're doing really well.
Thanks.
Uh,
Well, it'll be 2 years in November. Is it 2 years? Seems like longer. But yeah, so it's a year and a half. It's been a lot of work, but it's been fun too.
Oh man. All right. So you must have lots of diverse videos, a lot of different things for people to check out. What's one thing that surprised you the most about your channel or just about running one in general?
What surprised me most is how many friends I've gotten who
Hmm.
have been guests on my channel. I didn't really set out, hey, I'm going to make some friends, but that's what happened. Like a friend in Australia, a friend in Maryland, a friend in Georgia, like I didn't expect that, but I love that part. So it's been some great connections, and again, that's surprised me the most.
Oh man. Lots of places to visit then. Have you been down to Georgia to see them?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay. Warmer than Iowa, so that would be fun. What's one more goal that you have for your channel other than the 1,000 subscribers?
My goal, which has always been my goal, is to drive traffic to these artists and crafters and entrepreneurs. So sometimes I'll hear back like, hey, Tina, I was on your channel and I got this. And I'm like, that's great. Like, I feel like I did a little something to help their business. And so that's why I want to grow and get more subscribers so that I can keep driving people. Because if nobody watches the channel, it's like, what good is it to be on? So I really want to help people. So that remains my goal.
I love that. You're using it as a platform to give back to those artists and creators and maybe inspire them to start their own channel one day or, do the same thing and help out other small businesses.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
At 500 subscribers, you have a lot of fans. Do you have anyone that sticks out as your biggest fan?
Yes, I have two biggest fans. One is my mom.
All right.
She wants to know as soon as I upload. So she is like my guest is the first person that I tell, hey, I uploaded the video to kind of get their okay on it. And then my mom is second because she wants to know. She drops everything to watch, to like, to comment. And I'm like, thank you. Sometimes I have a question for her, like, do you think it went like this? Or do you think this was okay? And right behind her is my Aunt Carol. And so she also gets a link, and she's been very supportive and will always like and watch and sometimes even share. And I love that when they share. So I am so thankful to Mom and my aunt. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, that's what family's for. I'm glad they're doing that for you.
Well, and you'd kind of think my sons would be my number one fan, but like not really. So that's kind of
Interesting.
yeah.
Wonder if they're not as involved in the crafting lifestyle. Might be part of it. What do they do?
Nothing. They don't do
Okay.
anything. They're just sitting around, and I'm like, you know what? Just have my video on. You don't even have to watch it. Just give me some views. They don't
Oh
care.
man.
They don't care.
Wow. They sound horrible, especially the older one. I think I heard you say that. All right. Well, in the same vein of these fans that are, you're their favorite person, who is your favorite guest that you've had on the show so far?
Oh, that's easy. It's clearly
Oh man, what a good answer. That's great. Wow. Well, they're a lucky person. I'll say that. All right. Well, now that we've gotten that, big burning question out of the way, can I ask who edits your videos?
Well, early on, it was my husband, Fred, and it was kind of like, hey, will you kind of learn how to edit? Because I don't think I can do everything. And he was like, sure, it's like a new skill. I'll learn Adobe Premiere Pro, no problem. So he edited my first ones, and those were fine. But somewhere along the line, I had more vision for what I wanted in the final editing. And so I started taking some online classes, and then I just took it over and I was like, okay, I'm going to edit from now on. He's like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so he was fine with giving up the job. He didn't fight too hard or feel bad about it.
Yeah, no.
It was more you wanted to do it, not he's doing an awful job. I'm sure.
Right. Yeah, that wasn't it. I was just like wanting more, because a lot of times when I'm making a video, I'm imagining the editing part, and it's like, oh, she's talking about this, I'm going to add this and that. So it kind of, yeah, I kind of get the vision for editing while I'm making the video.
That makes sense. Yeah. It's cool that you learned a new skill out of it too. I'm sure you've learned a lot from the other guests you've had on, but this is one that you taught yourself in order to keep it going.
True. And I love Daniel's teachings. He's like all things Adobe, and he has Bring Your Own Laptop. And I think he's from New Zealand, and he is a great instructor. So I go to his videos, and he teaches everything Premiere Pro. So I highly recommend.
I hope you're watching, Daniel. A lot of nice things being said about you. I gotta say, your theme song is very catchy. Whenever I hear that, I know one of your videos is on. Who wrote that?
Okay, so that was my husband, Fred. So
Get it.
early on, because he plays guitar, he likes to, mess around with recording music and everything. And I said, okay, I want a theme song, and I kind of have it in my head. Can you write something for it? And so he was like, I think I have something already. So he played it for me, and I was like, that's really good, but can you make it like twinklier?
Twinklier.
Like,
Okay.
higher and
Yeah, yeah.
so I couldn't really describe it, but it was like close. And so he worked with it a little. What do you think about this? Yeah, that's it. And he got it pretty quick. Like that was what I had in my head. So yeah, it was pretty cool because it's original music, and I didn't have to borrow any or buy any. And
Yeah.
there it is.
That helps you out a lot. I'm glad he could take your vague description and turn it into such a catchy jingle. It's a true talent.
True.
This has been a lot of fun. I'm glad that you're on. Are there any links or things that you want to tell people about?
Sure. I will put links in the description below. And if you haven't caught Jake in any videos, he's been in a few. And so, I would appreciate going back. I kind of want to re-edit some of the first couple and kind of give them new life now that I've learned some things. So I don't know, that's kind of on my list of things to do. I just encourage people, please like, comment, share. It really helps the channel get out there, as with any YouTube channels. So I just thank you for 500 subs, because that's huge.
Yeah, definitely. Again, congratulations. What an accomplishment. I mean, I know when you started this, it was just a couple people that you told about, and here we are, 500 people later. This is definitely something to celebrate. So congratulations on that. Please go check out Tina's YouTube channel. Remember to pound that like button, give her a lot of love in the comments, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Thanks, Jake, for having me on your channel.
Yeah, thank you. All right, see you guys later. Oops, I just got a phone call. Wait. Wait. Oh, I thought.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Wait. I know a guy. I made that. All right. Thank you.